Hey love, don't you deserve great sex? We think so. Welcome to Sex in South Beach, where everybody comes to talk, listen, and learn about sex.
I'm Dr. Sonjia, America's sex educator, and I'm here with my new hypnotherapy expert, Dr. Steven Roth, medical hypnotherapist who helps women have better sex. You all know Miss Holly Pena. She's the founder of Shameless Burlesque, and normally she comes on every week to give us her hot date tip. But this is a session for us to get to know a little more about Holly. Holly is actually dealing with an issue that you would never expect a superstar burlesque dancer to be dealing with. And she's going to talk to Dr. Roth about it right now. Give it up for Miss Holly Pena.
Hello there, Roth. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I like your shirt.
Thank you.
So, Holly, what is your problem today? I mean, I'm not,
We're going to call it a challenge.
Yes, that's exactly.
Okay. The anxiety right before I dance is absolutely excruciating at times.
Okay.
Every single show, every single part of my life, right before I get on stage, or especially if it's like a new show or a new act I haven't done before, I get major butterflies. I shake, and I'm just it's absolutely physical, and it's every single show. Now, if I've been drinking, it's less. But in the last couple years or so, I've really tried to limit my drinking at the shows because, it's funny on TV. I'm a drunk performer, but at one of my shows, it's not funny. It's not cute either.
So, would hypnotherapy be something that could help Holly Pena with this pre-performance pulsating heartbeat? Anxiety?
There have been times when my lips quiver while I'm on stage during my performances. I will just be so nervous, my lips will quiver. I'll just be like, God, I hope nobody takes a picture of that.
Wow. I thought it was just because I was in the audience.
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I want to impress. So.
Well, it can definitely help. I mean, the number one fear that people have is fear of public speaking.
Oh, yes.
Like the fear of death is number 5. So there's people who would rather die than speak in public.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that
wow. See, now on that note, I guess I'm okay. I talk to people all the time, but
which makes your challenge even more unique. Well, not only are you a superstar burlesque dancer, I mean, you were on at my book launch party. You were on national TV. Burlesque dancing, primetime national TV.
And I was just as nervous then, too.
Yeah, and you would never guess it. So,
fake it till you make it.
Yeah, so.
There'd be a few things I do for you. I want you to teach you how to put yourself in a self-hypnosis state where you're reviewing your whole choreography of everything. And then you're going to know you do it well, and you're going to see yourself, and you're going to see the audience reaction, and it's going to excite you to do it as opposed to being afraid of what's going to happen, what can happen. In the bedroom as well, right?
Right. So if you were to put Holly in this trance, how long would it take?
We can see what happens here. Like, I would like to bring her back. She'll mention something in her life that she felt really proud of and comfortable, and like nothing could stop her. And I'd bring you to that feeling just the same way as I'll bring someone to the feeling of an orgasm. We can bring you there too, so you feel like you're having an orgasm when you perform.
Wow, that.
Okay, so.
Are you going to use a pendulum?
No.
No?
Actually, audience, we don't use pendulums anymore. We actually just guide you with our voice.
Oh.
Just into a state where, like, we almost put you, like, almost sleeping.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so tell me about, like, an experience you had where you felt just powerful.
Miami New Times in 2010 put me on the cover of one of their magazines.
Okay.
And it was a really super proud moment for me. So,
Okay.
My friends flipped out.
Holly Pena!
I would curtsy if I weren't sitting down.
Yes. Awesome. So that's a proud moment.
Okay, so I have to feed you back a story that's really familiar to you. So your subconscious mind is like, it's like a third grader. So we want it to accept a story. So if we bring you back, and that's fine. So what are the words? How did you feel because of that? In your own words.
Like I was doing it right.
Doing it.
It's constant doubt all the time. Am I doing this right? Should be doing this different? This and that. But in that moment, I was like, wow, I am doing this right.
Okay.
So.
All right, good. Anything else, like from childhood, that's something like you were super proud accomplishment?
Super proud moment from childhood. Maybe when I actually got in front of people for the first time. In the school play, we were doing Alice in Wonderland, and my piece was actually about the author. So I had to get up there and preface the whole thing to the audience, and it felt pretty good.
Really?
I mean,
Okay.
I was filled with anxiety right beforehand, but once I got on and started talking, it was great. When I got done, I was like, "Ooh, look at me! I'm doing stuff."
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
All right. So it was when you were in the school play, and how old were you?
8,
Eight.
10 maybe.
Okay.
Oh, the oldest. I
And
was
the best of new times. When was that?
2010.
It was 2010.
And you felt great. Give me the words. Just give you so that you can feel that way again, and tell me what you want me to anchor in, like on a physical way. Like I said, when some people want to have an orgasm, to bite their lip or make a fist or
A physical thing that makes me feel empowered. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Before you get on, what do you usually do?
Thank people.
Hello, can you smell me? I'm wearing that Sense body oil that sets your passion free and gets you hard. For me, I wear it every single day, from my head to my feet. Makes such a difference with loving, and brings you a million smiles. Smell me from deep down inside, that erection which you cannot hide, and it makes my skin so soft and so smooth, turns everyone on, and smells so, so, so good. Get yours today at drsonjia.com.
Okay. Before you get on, what do you usually do?
Thank people.
Spank people. So every time you spank people, you feel this empowerment. I don't know about that.
Well, I think your paddle is also something that's very empowering for you. Whenever I
I would
observe
agree
you
with
with the paddle, I mean, she takes that paddle. She would love to spank all of us, and she gets a big thrill out
Oh,
of it.
the paddle. That's a
The
good
paddle.
thing. And that's something
Yeah.
you grip. All right.
Yeah,
so
And that's
that's
something
something
that
I
you
have
hold
with
on,
every
and she
show.
almost has it with her. Yeah, at all times.
It's like if it's not in my hand, it's in one of my performers' hands. So
Yeah, it's
Okay.
she
my
loves,
center,
and it's
if
a
you will.
wooden paddle.
It's
She
a
loves
giant wooden like knock you out paddle.
Got that. Okay.
it.
That's why you asked about the spanking.
So
It's all coming together now.
okay,
All right. Let's get this going.
okay,
So anytime you hold the paddle or see a paddle, you get that same feeling.
Okay.
Like you're on 2010. People of Miami. People of Miami.
Miami
Usually I
people.
write this down and then
all right.
I'm thinking about all the things I could do. All right.
Should I put the mic down?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so start by taking a few deep breaths and get yourself comfortable. And imagine as you breathe in, you're breathing in relaxation. And as you breathe out, all your worries, all your concerns just drift away, like dust in the wind. And with your next breath in, just allow your eyes to close and just imagine you're sending a wave of relaxation all the way down to the tips of your toes. That relaxation goes up to your arches and your heels, to your calves, to your knees, deeper, down, down, down. I'm now going to count from 5 to 1, and with each number, just allow yourself to go 10 times deeper. When I get to 1, you're going to be the most relaxed you can possibly be. You're going to get the feeling you had when you found out you were Person of the Year 2010 from the Miami Times, and you found out you were on the cover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just imagine you find out, you're looking at the cover, everyone's congratulating you, and you feel amazing, powerful, like you can do anything you put your mind to. Anything. And you know you can't do anything you put your mind to. And with each breath, you feel that power. You feel limitless. You feel incredibly powerful. It's effortlessly. It's easy. You've rehearsed it and you do it well. And watch the reaction of the audience. You're feeding off them. Even though you can't see them all, you're feeding off them. They love you. They love you, and get that feeling of being loved, that excitement, the excitement to perform in front of all these people and do such an amazing job. And from now on, anytime you have the paddle in your hand, you get the same feeling. The paddle in your hand, or you see the paddle, you get the same feeling. And breathe it in 100 times. And your next breath 1,000 times. You're so excited to perform. This is the best thing you've ever done in your life, and you're excited. This makes you feel more alive than anything else. Good. And on the count of 3, back to the present, more deeply relaxed. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now in a few moments I'm going to awaken you, and when you awaken you're going to feel amazing, you're going to feel powerful, you're going to feel well rested. And each time you go into hypnosis, you'll go much easier and much deeper. Each time you go into hypnosis, you'll go much easier and much deeper. And when you go to sleep tonight, you're going to sleep like a safe baby all night long. Safe and protected. Sleep just like you did when you were a baby. And when you wake up in the morning, you're going to feel on top of the world. So how do you feel?
I feel great. You have a great voice.
Thank you.
That
Appreciate
was
that.
awesome.
That was pretty awesome. I feel pretty good.
How long did you think it took?
10 minutes maybe?
Yeah, I think we were told it was 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 minutes.
That was great.
And it's common people have some time distortion.
Do you feel empowered? Like, are you ready?
I feel ready. I feel ready to go.
You do?
I miss my paddle.
Thank you so much, Dr. Roth.
Thank you,
This
Dr.
was an awesome show. So how do people find you?
They can go to www.elitehypno.com. That's ELITEHYPNO.com.
EliteHypno.com. Dr. Steven Roth. Improve your love life today.
And thank you, Holly. Thank you, Holly.
For those who have not seen Holly Peño perform, she is amazing, stunning. Her performances are awe-inspiring, inspirational. She hypnotized me. Yeah.
It was the swing of my tassels.
Yes, it was the way she swung those tassels.
And today's homework is go to sexandsouthbeach.com, sign up for the VIP list so you can get free stuff for better sex. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and check out the Sex in South Beach podcast on Podcast Planet, a whole new world of awesome.
Don't know what it's like to have your period. And you probably never been on stage in tassels either.
No, not
Have you
yet.
ever been spanked?
What?
Wear those tassels and you can do anything you want.
So, to the man in purple.
Okay. You know when you bring your friend on a date? Hello, I'm here.
Well, we can go make out if you like.
You guys were first.